Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, talking behind the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
A reminder, fans, we have your card going up for our trading card business.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Miami Heat have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming
2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. So here's Miami's starting group. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero out there with Edwards, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Look at the Heat. Well, Greg, this is the moment when they can take command of the series.
Yeah, a win here on the road gives them at least 2 chances to close it out at home. It's a nice insurance policy for a team to have. It's extra motivation to get the win and pushing 3-1 lead.
Big time motivation, you're right. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell wide open. On the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler finds Edwards. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Shot from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Garland against Edwards. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by MP. Butler in the corner. Now, here's MP. Covered by Okoro. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's the pick. For 3, Edwards drills the 3-pointer.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Puts up a 3. Garland, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Edwards, good.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Spins. The 3 from Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And Edwards slams it in.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. a screen on Hero. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Heat leading by 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Garland, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Count that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. MP passes to Adebayo.
There's a guy who just stays active all the time. Dan Adebayo.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero. Inside, here's Mobley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The kick out to Rozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Love finds Jaquez. Love with the screen for MP. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Okoro. Now LeVert. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yep, it counts.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. 1:44 left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Outside Robinson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For 3, Mitchell. Jaquez with the rebound.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Outside Edwards. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Edwards. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Allen outside. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. MP passes to Hawkins. Here's Robinson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. For three, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. Here. Allen's checked in for Pokuševski. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. On the floor for Miami. Josh Richardson out there with Edwards. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He scored 48 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's Richardson on the wing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Over MP. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now Cleveland shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Love with the screen on Garland. Hawkins outside. Here's MP with plenty of space. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mobley outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. every day, year-round.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP finds Robinson. Love with the screen for Edwards. He had a nice open look right there. MP's got 26 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Great positioning on the putback.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
And here is MP. He's got 26. Jaquez with the screen on Mitchell. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must.
And that is a wrap.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
MP kicks the bucket. Puts one up from 19. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Garland finds Allen. And here is Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good. Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Edwards. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right through contact, MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 11 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP going in strong, and it's good for 2.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Jovic. He'd have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Edwards can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Terry Rozier's checked in for MP. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 4th, Bam Adebayo.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been
checked in for the Cavaliers. MP against Garland. Mitchell outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, MP. He has 30.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Hawkins with the screen on Garland. Edwards passes to Rozier. Now, here's MP. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Allen, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
MP passes to Hawkins. Edwards finds Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Garland for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs. MP dishes to Love. MP looking around. Down low. Hawkins with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, with Hawkins, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer 3.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Here's Mitchell. That one misses. Some solid defense from Rozier.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Hawkins with the bucket.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Hawkins Jr. just willing that ball in.
The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Love. MP dishes to Love. Hawkins sets a screen for MP. Hawkins finds Edwards. And again, Miami with the triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Allen outside. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Robinson. Niang with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Heat lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's MP in at the point.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Fades and shoots, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. MP's got 35 in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Merrill. And there's the drive. It's good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Edwards passes to Adebayo. Left side, Edwards. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero finds Edwards. 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Offensive rebound. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Merrill, good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edwards can't hit. Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards kicks to Butler. Fades back. Kuszewski grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Stolen. Pass to Mitchell on the wing. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Outside Edwards. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Missed inside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell right side. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Pokuševski. Kuro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's MP. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Strus. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And so, MP will bring it up for Miami. Pulls up on the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 42 in the game. Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now, here's Okoro. Here's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in. The circus move.
So smooth. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. There's a good screen. There's the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland with it. Here's Strus to take the lead. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 4, Evan Mobley.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots over Hero. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need. Time bucket.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. Stop the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
And the shot goes in.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
MP kicks to Adebayo. Garland against MP. And stolen by Mobley.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
And an intentional foul right there. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Good ball movement here by Miami. MP, no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Miami winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say so long.